What's good, y'all? It's another episode of Just Hip Hop. It's your boy C.
Buddah.
Dcmbr.
Dizzle.
What we talking about this week?
So I just want to get into like the negative and get it out the way because the rest of the stuff seems mad positive. But it's new information on Prince about his death.
That shit crazy.
That he was taking fake pain pills and it wasn't the real pain pills, but he didn't know he was. So I just want to know like whose fault is to blame in this situation.
I ain't heard about that shit. When you sent that shit to me earlier, that was the first time I heard about it.
I saw
it on Twitter, and you know I see everything on Twitter, but I saw it on Twitter. I didn't read too much into it, but it's just crazy. Like, who the fuck was trying to get this legend the fuck up out of there?
You think they was trying to get him up out of there, or you think they just was like, he was like, yo, I need the strong shit, and they was like, yo, this the strongest shit we got? Like,
nah,
I think they was trying to get him the fuck up out of there. Wanted the rights to his music.
You think it was like this conspiracy?
Hell yeah, nigga.
But for why though?
You know he like the king of conspiracy, so I'm scared to let Dot take over the subject.
But why y'all think they was trying to get him out of there?
I just think.
Listen, he was
bro.
Exposing the Illuminati.
All right. Anyway.
Okay.
I think like. Okay, check this out.
I mean, that's what they say.
It's some niggas out here that's like. Doctors in quotation.
Or
same nigga that got Michael Jackson up out of here.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? What you call a nigga that get C's and D's and graduate in college? If he get his doctors, what you call him?
A nigga that graduated.
Nah, but what they call him? They call him a doctor.
Facts.
The same nigga that get C's and D's and the nigga that get A's and B's, both them niggas is doctors, dog.
Facts.
a nigga that get his, huh? No, I'm saying, but I'm sure the nigga get. I'm sure they can get C's. I'm sure they can get C's and D's.
No, you can't get a D in the count for your major, no matter where you go.
Yeah, but you can't get a D in the class. No, but you can get a D on an assignment or some shit, can't you? Right? It depends, but you can still get it.
Yeah, you said C. We think about breeze. Like you gotta be.
Hey,
No. We don't mean like at the end of the class that nigga had a D.
I don't mean this nigga got a. I don't mean this nigga got, you know what I'm saying, a 1.0 GPA out this motherfucker. That's not what I mean.
Doctor,
right?
though.
Because unless he a basketball player, that nigga ain't surviving shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying the nigga that get the low grades.
Yeah.
How about that? Since y'all want niggas to be super specific, the nigga that get the low grades and the nigga get the high grades, both them niggas still be doctors, right?
Yes, the episode is called D's Don't Get Degrees.
I know plenty niggas that got D's and got their degrees.
Facts.
Plenty. I know a nigga failed an open book test.
Oh, he did. I know what you're talking about.
Open book test online.
That's what I'm.
That nigga got his degree at home.
How you do that?
Easy.
Apparently. But anyway, I think a lot of these niggas is like, and I think a lot of these niggas don't have the means to get a lot of these, because they like a lot of these entertainers seek out cats that don't got like practices, that don't got like cats that's gonna get them shit
low key.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? And they ain't always the most reliable motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And
they
so
ain't gonna ask questions when you ask for shit. They just gonna give it to you.
Exactly. And see, who knows? He might have been like, yo, let me get some Perkies. And then he was like, yo, I can't get them. I can't write them the prescription. So he might have been like, well, shit, black market.
That's what they said. They couldn't prove that the doctor was
just
prescribing
like
him
Perkies,
shit,
huh?
so.
You say what?
I said them fentanyls just like the Perkies then.
No. Listen, bro. Fentanyl ain't pills.
Yeah, it's not a pill.
Oh, they not?
No.
Word. Yeah. All right.
You gotta hold the mic to your mouth, bro.
This not close enough?
Nah.
No?
They not gonna be able to hear you.
Oh. Yo.
I hope they didn't.
Y'all can hear that? Y'all hear that?
This nigga.
Nah, they heard
y'all
that.
hear
You
that
on
like
it.
we got a live
Thumbs
audience.
up. Thumbs up if you hear me.
They heard you, bro.
I bet.
They heard you, bro.
I bet.
This
Yeah,
nigga
so
here.
anyway, you know what I'm saying? Word. Where was we at with it?
It's somewhere between pop and fentanyls, bro.
I bet.
Yo.
Well, we got the name for this podcast.
No. Not popping fentanyl.
Damn ain't gonna
Don't
hype.
start a
He
trend,
ain't
bro.
gassing that shit.
That's how it start, bro.
He ain't gassing that shit.
That's how it start. Then kids gonna
that
get
nigga-
patches and shit.
That
like,
nigga Cole changed the name of his album right
Popping
now. Kids
fets
on
and I'm
fentanyl.
dying. Whew.
That's how the Tide Pod challenge and shit start, man.
The what? Tide Pods.
Yeah,
Nah, that shit started because niggas.
I heard about that though. What was the
I ain't
deal
eating
with
no
that
soap,
shit,
nigga. That shit. That's the
what I'm
dumbest
saying.
shit I ever heard in my life.
So they
nigga.
ate the pod? They actually ate that
That was
shit?
definitely some white
that
people
was
shit. I ain't seen no little
They
black
really
niggas.
ate the shit,
You know
though?
what?
that shit.
Y'all know I ain't come here to talk about white people, so I'm not even doing this. Y'all know I didn't.
Anyway, what's next, man?
White
'Cause
people
it's
sponsor this
obvious.
podcast, though.
It's obvious we ain't
They
gonna
got
be able
that
to get through
sponsor
this topic. What's the next topic, bro? Go to the next topic.
Yeah, so rest in peace, man. But
Yeah, man. R.I.P. Prince. I don't know what
Rest
happened.
in peace.
I don't know if it was foul play, but you know,
Definitely
what I'm saying?
foul play.
I don't. We don't know that, but you know, whatever it was, it ain't. Whatever the conclusion is, it ain't gonna bring him
that's
back.
a fact because they're not even doing pressing charges or nothing. So
It ain't gonna bring him back. So
Yeah, it ain't
you know,
gonna
let
bring
that
him
man rest in peace, dog. You feel me?
fact. But moving on to some positive stuff. Kanye and good music. They about to drop mad songs.
Oh,
Facts.
word.
None of that shit.
How y'all know?
He got
Ain't none of that shit selling.
He
I'ma tell
tweeted
you
all the stuff out
the
yesterday.
dates. So they got
Ain't none of that
Pusha
shit
T.
selling.
Pusha T, May 25th.
That shit gonna be fire.
That's Tiana Taylor.
I'm here for all the drug talk.
Tiana Taylor dropping June 22nd.
That might sell.
Kanye dropping his solo June 1st. And then he dropping a collab with
That
Kid Cudi
that's gonna
June
sell
8th.
a little bit.
That
That
shit might
Kid
be
Cudi, that might sell. I don't think none of them records gonna really sell like that.
I don't know, bro.
But I do
Kanye
think
probably gonna sell.
they're gonna be hot. Yeah, the Kanye gonna sell, but I don't know about the Kid Cudi Kanye.
Pusha gonna do
The
it.
Kanye ain't gonna do Pablo numbers. You think he's gonna do Pablo numbers?
It
Probably
depends
not.
on what it is, though.
And they gonna
It
do
depends on
Pablo
the single.
numbers.
He gotta drop the single first.
Yeah, he definitely.
You're right. If
And
the
then
single go,
Yeah.
if it go, yeah, it's gonna.
Because I think
sell.
it's like 7 songs only, though.
But you gotta think
If
with
the
the life
single
of
goes,
Pablo,
it's gonna sell.
with the life of Pablo, he had help from Chance, Designer.
if the single go,
Everybody in the room, basically.
it's gonna
Side
sell.
Eye.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I already dropped.
The
so-
Cuddy's selling regardless.
With him and Cudi?
Yeah, that's
it's
gonna
called-
sell. That's gonna sell.
What is it, Kids
That
See
shit
Ghosts?
gonna be
But
fire.
that's just I don't even know the name of it.
It
But
was
I know
like
that's
Kids
gonna
See
sell.
Ghosts or something like that.
That's gonna sell just off the hype.
I'm
Kids
just
See
hyped to
Ghosts.
hear him coming out with music. I'm like thinking like, where's he gonna go like creatively with that? Like, what he like? He got
He
so
do something
much to
different every
potentially
album.
talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't respond. He didn't respond to that false prophets. You know, Cole came at him. You know, with the last album, I felt like you gotta respond in some way, shape, or form.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to, but I'm saying like
I mean that one on the
for
album. but I feel
content,
you.
that wasn't on the album, but it was
Nah.
promo for the
Yeah.
album.
Yeah, it definitely was.
But you know, like just his marriage, he has his family. I mean, everything that's going on. His little breakdown. What happened to him? He had a little some little issues. He had to go to the hospital for a little while and shit.
Yeah, I
he
mean,
ain't responding to that shit.
I mean, he not finna talk about none of that shit.
You don't
Not
think so?
directly. No.
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 He might
How you
he might
know?
have a line
You
here
think
and
he'll
there.
talk about Jay-Z? Him and Jay-Z
Yeah, he
relationship?
gonna
Yeah,
talk
he'll
about
talk
Jay-Z.
about that
He gonna
before he
talk
talk
about
about
Jay-Z.
Cole.
Okay, that makes.
He not gonna
sense.
talk about Cole. Now look, Charlamagne and Kanye was like kicked it for like 2-3
Bro,
days.
you let him hit the album
this
early.
past week. He let that nigga hear all type of music and shit.
And he did talk to him about that.
And he talked to him. He said, "Yo, J. Cole, I feel like J. Cole always dissing me." He right. J. Cole been dissing him since not dissing him,
He just kinda-
but he
he just
disappointed
always
in
I don't
him.
want no chick from reality shows.
Yeah, but more
could've
than
been
that.
about- yeah, it could've
Yeah,
been
that could have
about
been about anybody.
I
But
mean, I'm
more than that though, like he been talking about Kanye when he talk about like, you know, how high he held somebody like as far as Kanye in regard. Like go listen to his second mixtape, go listen to Warm Up. It's all Kanye beats. So he
That's
talks
true.
about like how his idols, he found out that his idols was assholes. He said that on a lot of songs early on. After that first album, he was like, "Yo, just to find you climb your way up the flagpole just to find out that your heroes are some assholes." That's about Kanye. That's definitely about Kanye. So I mean, Kanye, right? He do be dissing him. He don't be dissing him. He just be talking about how he disappointed in them as like
Big
once he got to know who he
Yeah.
was.
Kanye just laugh it off though.
Yeah.
Like, he don't take it too serious.
He said he won't
But,
take that serious.
Needless to say, one thing I think you forgot is, no matter, aside from, the Pusha T solo project, I think
Yeah.
you forgetting who gonna outshine all the good music.
Who?
Shad Moss, Bow Wow.
What?
May 21st.
This is a Bow Wow challenge, right?
Green Light
This is definitely
6.
Bow Wow challenge.
Green Light 6, the Gangsta
Definitely
Grills.
Bow Wow challenge.
I'm here for track number 8.
You don't even know what that is.
What's that? That's the
That's the
my girlfriend and my ex-girlfriend a
That-
piece of shit.
yeah, my ex a piece of shit. In parentheses, fuck that bitch.
Fuck that
That's
bitch.
what I'm here for.
I co-sign that shit.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm
Yo,
here
hold
for
on.
that.
Let me.
He
Can
had
I pull
he
the
had
track list up? Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me pull the
this
track
one-
list
Wait,
up.
that's really a song?
Hold on, let me put the track list up.
That's really his shit.
The track list crazy. Yo, the track list wild, son. Hold on, I got you.
This nigga reaching, son.
I mean,
I
think it tell a story though when you read it though.
Okay, this is the track list. For Shy Moss, Green Light 6. Intro, yeah, emotional, death, in parentheses, I want to die.
What?
I've been going through shit. Same thing. Relationship goals. My ex is a piece of shit. Fuck you, bitch. Interlude.
But
broken heart. 69. Slop me up. Back on my dick.
But my thing is track 7 is relationship goals, and it's featuring your girlfriend.
That's a fact.
You follow that song up with my
ex is a piece of shit. Fuck
like,
you, bitch.
It should have been the other way around. You should have did my ex is a piece of shit first, and then went to the happy song.
That's the only thing he found wrong with this fucking track.
6ix9ine.
The whole need for it is ridiculous.
Yo, he barely fit that shit on the
That's what I'm saying. That shit mad long.
You ain't first kids, bro.
He barely fit that shit on the motherfucking on the image, nigga. That shit almost running off the screen.
You know what?
That's a fact.
That shit say, I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you can show me. That's what that shit say.
That's a fact, man. That's
shit
a fact.
long as fuck on the cover.
That's a fact, man.
Yo, this shit better be hard, though.
Oh, it's gonna be hard.
That's fire, though, for like a...
Name
like
one bad Bow Wow project. I'll wait.
All the green lights, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
Nah,
all of the green lights.
I think it was stuff with one. I think Green Light 3.
I ain't never even heard of.
You really be listening to the green lights?
That the one with Partner in them?
Like,
bro,
whatever song had Partner in them.
I don't know no songs off green on none of the green lights, nigga. I'm bullshit. You talking?
You can't say
calling out songs by name and shit.
You don't know
this nigga calling out.
You can't say it's trash if you don't.
You listen to it? You heard it?
Of course I did.
You a lying ass
Next
nigga.
subject.
You a lying ass. Which green light your favorite?
You tried to switch up that subject.
Nigga, that shit ain't came out yet. What's your favorite green light, bitch?
Yo, bro, on the real, who listen to that like that?
I promise you.
Nigga ain't listening to none of them. Talking that
classic.
shit.
No, I leaked on LimeWire.
Look. This nigga just be trolling, son. Yo, all jokes aside, best Bow Wow project though. Best Bow Wow project.
Most Wanted?
That's not the name of that record.
No.
It's called Wanted.
Oh, Wanted. Fuck it. It's close.
Bro,
I really can't think of the name, but it's the one that had Fresh as I'm Is on there.
That's.
I ain't never even listened to a Bow Wow project. I don't know.
I think that's. You ain't never listened to a Bow Wow project.
Never.
Fuck, nigga?
Never.
Yeah, you
Tripping, son.
Mr. Marco
I'm tripping.
You tripping?
Really?
Look, the best Bow Wow project is.
I never thought he was that nice though.
Best Bow Wow project. Yeah, you tripping?
He's
bugging.
Y'all think he nice?
He was.
He
For his
was.
time?
Yeah, he was that I ain't trolling no
nigga,
more.
when?
He was that. Bro.
I mean, I like the little Bow Wow. You just don't know.
Platinum.
That shit was catchy as fuck. You know, I used to do my little
nice
wave and glide to that shit.
I'm really,
you know what I'm
really
saying?
digging your style.
But, I mean, all right.
Don't disrespect like Mike.
The Marco Polo shit, I fuck with the Marco Polo. Marco, the shit he did with Soulja, that shit was fuego, nigga. Tell me I'm lying.
Look, how does Bow Wow?
Tell me I'm lying.
Is,
Fresh as I'm Is?
Yeah,
it's Doggy Bag.
Okay, Fresh as I'm Is.
How does album Doggy Bag? The second one with the green shit on it, the green cover. All right, I guess ain't nobody listening to Doggy Bag.
No.
That's the one that he like. That's the one that sold all the records. That's the Take You Home.
Take You Home.
Yeah. The one you were just telling you run through my mind like all the time to the point that I just want.
I like that shit he did. I like that shit he did with
Undeniably, one thing I can say though is Bow Wow got hits.
Oh, that's a fact. He ain't like Romeo. Romeo had his fucking theme song on his greatest hits album. How you got a greatest hits album with a theme song on it? What the fuck is that shit, bro?
You know that used to be a debate though. It'd be like Lil Bow Wow versus Lil Romeo.
I don't know why because Romeo ain't got shit on Bow Wow.
Not a damn thing. All he had on Bow Wow was Rap Snacks, nigga. Them Romeo Rap Snacks was fire.
And ICDC.
What's that song?
Because
What's
Romeo
that
show
song?
ain't had shit on like Mike, so I ain't.
Ain't nobody hear that.
What's that song Bow Wow made with Sierra
yeah.
though?
Huh?
The shit he
Like
did with
You.
Sierra, like you.
Like You.
That was my shit
Fire.
too. That shit was fuego, nigga.
Shorty like mine.
Chris
Bro,
Brown.
he had
Shorty
hits,
like
bro.
mine.
Yo, stop
Shorty
disrespecting.
like
May 21st, I'm telling you,
mine.
it's going down. Green light
Like
6,
mine.
Gangsta Grills.
You
No, I'm
bastard.
saying.
I see we ain't gonna
You
be
know what?
serious
You know
at
what?
all on this podcast.
Not
today.
for nothing though. He do got some hits.
I see
though.
we
You
ain't
right,
talking
my nigga.
about.
Yo,
we
Buddah
ain't
pussy.
finna be serious at all. So when you say Bow Wow, break that down for me. Break that down for me real quick.
Y'all talking about some weed, right?
What we got next, there?
It's 420,
say the
my
next-
nigga. Hold on.
say the next-
We not gonna happy 420 the audience or the listeners?
Because it ain't gonna be 420 when we drop this, nigga. What the fuck you
Facts.
talking
It's 420 right now.
But when they hear it,
Yeah,
it's
but
not
when they hear it,
it's
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be like
stupid, bro.
423, nigga.
So yo,
It's gonna be like
we
May.
just gonna put that in the air real quick.
We ain't putting nothing in the air, nigga. I ain't getting drug tested at work.
You ain't gonna put that fentanyl patch.
Nah, nigga. Not at all.
Bro,
nigga.
stop starting to start
Ain't
a
finna-
trend, bro.
You ain't finna pop no fat. Ain't finna pop no fat.
No,
It's not
bro.
a pill, nigga.
Whatever
Alright.
he's saying
You
about
can't.
fentanyl,
Wait
we
till
do
they make
not
a
agree
fentanyl
with.
pill.
Not
Man.
endorse none of that shit.
Hey, you exactly why Cole made this album.
What if the drug pharmacy want to sponsor the next Just Hip Hop though?
No,
All right,
thank you.
what's the next topic?
Since
I
you
ain't
know,
never turned down a sponsor.
What is it?
it's a good year for music, you know what I'm saying, with Bow Wow and good music and all this other. We got Cole, what he dropped, and I don't know if y'all heard it yet though.
Nah. I
That
ain't
shit
heard it
was
yet.
fire.
I ain't
I'm not
heard
even
it yet.
trolling no more.
It's mad interpretation.
We don't know
though.
yet. We don't
You
know.
know, I
You
don't really
All
know. I
trolls
can't answer
aside,
that. I
That
can't
shit
answer.
was fire.
I'm interested in hearing it because I hope it ain't one of them holier than thou albums.
No, it's the opposite.
But I think
What you mean by holier than thou albums?
like he ain't
though?
preaching.
not preaching.
He ain't preaching this shit.
Nah, he reaching it. It's like you know how like every city probably got that one like ratchet ass church.
Yeah.
But everybody go there because the pastor know how to reach the people. That's what the fuck he just
Facts.
So he wasn't preaching, but he was
did.
like.
But he was preaching,
He used mumble rap and catchy like
Yeah, he was using
mainstream
they
flows.
shit. Yeah.
He did the same shit Ab-Soul did a couple years ago.
Nah, but it was
But it was
actually
better.
good.
Okay.
Oh, y'all talking about the?
You talking about these days?
These days.
Yeah,
Oh,
because that wasn't good.
Ab-Soul tried to do that a couple
He
years
did,
ago, and that shit
It was a little cringeworthy.
a
little?
A little.
That's
That
my
was a
nigga
lot.
though. I fuck with
That
Abs.
shit was really cringeworthy.
Well, these days was really cringy, dog.
Ain't nobody listening to that shit these days.
I be listening to it. I be listening to
Niggas
it.
stupid.
He got one song. He got like 2-3 songs on there. It's kind of cool, but
I think that song was. He had a song with Ross. I think.
that shit is fire,
Soul.
I'm trying to think if that was
Soul
the same
had a
song
track
Schoolboy
with
was
Ross?
on. Yeah.
nigga. That's how I
Did
know
you
you
listen
ain't
to
listened
it?
to that album. You be
Exactly.
talking that Soul My Boys.
Cap.
You ain't
Nah, I
cap,
mean
cap, nigga.
control system. Soul.
Cap.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, nigga, this
Yeah.
nigga one album. How many? You know how many
That's what I'm
projects
saying.
Ab-Soul got?
Do what thou wilt.
Nah, ain't nobody listening to that shit. That shit was garbage.
Do what I will wasn't garbage.
It was not garbage, man.
It wasn't garbage. It wasn't. It was better than these days.
Fell asleep listening to that.
Nah, I
The
just fell
singles
asleep
from
listening to
these days turn me off.
Fell asleep listening to
so.
that.
What, that
shit.
Stigmata? Stigmata was okay.
These
You said a
days
single
was
turned you off?
The singles altogether.
It was one single.
Nigga, the rapping in general.
These
just turned
days
me
wasn't
off.
a single.
I turned it
Nah,
off.
I think
The
it was
song
Stigmata.
these days.
Stigmata was the single.
But I'm saying these days came out around the
wasn't a
album.
single.
Hey, that wasn't
Okay,
a single.
let me know. This how bad that project was. The whole thing was on SoundCloud, on TDE SoundCloud. I think it's still there.
For free.
For free.
For
Not the
free.
30-second snippet.
Not the SoundCloud Go shit.
No, but yeah, J.
Boy,
I'm
Cole.
that's-
saying,
boy,
so
that's
brother
terrible.
number 2, you gotta step your shit up, bro. That's all I'm saying.
So
Fact. But
Sponsor this podcast, though.
he dropped the album, but it's not gonna be the last we see of J. Cole because at the last very track, it's actually the intro to
The
his
last very.
the very last track.
Go ahead.
It's
Yeah.
the intro to his next album, which is the Fall Off. I don't know. But
what?
yeah, so he's about to drop another album. I don't know if it's the end of the year or when, but
Bro, it's all. I'm hearing that there's all type of little Easter eggs in this joint, and I think it's
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be dope because like if anybody could do it, it would be Cole. If anybody could do like this like this kind of like satirical take on current music,
Yeah.
it would
the
be
thing
cold.
is, a lot of people, and I agree with it to a certain extent. A lot of people said it sounds like a Kendrick album.
Wait, which Kendrick?
That's comedy.
Like
Which
a
one,
like
though?
a mainstream
Yo,
Kendrick. Like it
which
doesn't
one,
sound like
though?
it doesn't sound like any specific Kendrick album, but it sounds like something Kendrick would do. Like as far as like he sounds like mainstream Kendrick. Like he's just with what he's saying. Like not necessarily the flows, but it's kind of just like, you know, it's kind of it's like when I mean Kendrick always had that mainstream side to him. You know, he always had the Michael Jordans and shit back in the day.
That's a fact.
But you know, it sound like it sound like K.O.D. It sound like Kung Fu Kid.
It's funny
like,
you
it
mention
sound like
that.
an alter ego. It don't sound like Kendrick Lamar. It sound like an alter ego. So I don't
I hear
know
that.
what
It's funny you mention that.
J. Cole's alter ego would be.
Kill
Elwood.
Yeah.
Kill Elwood.
Oh, that's who it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
Kill
this nigga Tell asked me this morning. He said, "Bro, who's this nigga that's featured on there twice?"
Yeah, it's him.
I was like,
That's still J. Cole. No
Yeah.
features
No features
again,
again.
baby. Bro,
Hey,
on the
man.
album, he say these niggas ain't worthy enough
Yeah.
to be on my album. That shit crazy.
he don't even be having Dreamville artists on there. Poor Omen.
Nigga, I can't name 3 Omen songs, dog.
Nigga, Omen can't name 3 Omen songs.
Nigga, every time, look, at all the shows, Omen do the same fucking song. That fucking
That
shit off of,
from off of
hell yeah, off of
what's that?
Friday Night
Yeah.
Lights.
That shit was hard.
Can we
though.
negotiate my destiny? That shit.
Yeah, he do
He
that shit.
shit every time, son.
Bro, that nigga set was all but 5 minutes on the Forest Hills Drive tour. By the time he got on stage, I think Cause was coming on stage. I was like, God damn.
I think Omen just his homeboy. I don't think Omen got no music
Facts.
Yeah.
for real. I mean, he did the Elephant Eyes or whatever.
Yeah, he said that shit at the end of whatchamacallit. I think the thing is he actually performed. This how I know how his set was all but 5 minutes. He did the J. Cole verse and then he did like 3 songs off of there, but he did like snippets of them. And that nigga was the fuck off stage. It was the fastest set I've ever seen in my life.
I'm gonna tell you who I want to see at the
You get
Dream.
more set times at open mics.
I'm gonna tell you who I want to see at the Dreamville joint. Luke.
Who?
Luke.
Skywalker.
Yeah,
Oh, Luke Skywalker?
Loot.
Luke.
Loot?
Yeah, Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. What
No,
the
I'm
fuck are
talking
you talking about?
TDE.
This is
Nigga, that's Lance Scout. Yo,
Yo,
what's
what
good
the-
with this
you know
nigga,
what?
bruh?
Hey,
His name's Skywalker, bro. It's in the same
that's
realm.
No, it's
we
not.
was close, nigga.
Skywalker.
No, y'all
Skywalker.
weren't.
We
Yeah, that nigga
was
need to shut up.
It had an L in that bitch.
Bro, look. We gotta start having niggas
Luke
on.
Lance.
We gotta start
Right.
having niggas from the crew on just hip hop that
Right.
know about hip hop, bro. Y'all
Nah,
niggas tripping.
right.
It's really about to just be me and you, bro.
Nigga,
Who that?
Yo, that's Tim.
Tim about to be a feature.
Yeah, Tim about to walk through the frame. Go ahead and walk through the
Oh, yeah.
frame, bro.
Yo,
Say hey to the
stop.
people,
yo,
man.
Tim,
Wave
you
at the
trying to
people.
take my place? Sub out.
Hey. Tim, you trying to be in real
You
quick?
trying to sub out?
That's what I'm saying.
Come on,
Come
bro.
on,
Come
sub
on,
out
bro.
real quick. Cause I'm wacky over here, dog. Like,
All right, well, look. What's
good
in
with you,
one more.
bro?
Oh. Let's talk about the video, though.
Oh,
Oh,
word.
the ATM.
But hold up, before we even continue though, what does K.O.D mean?
He's saying
He said it on
Kids on
King
drugs.
overdose.
Yeah.
King overdose. Kids on drugs. Killing our demons. Or kill our demons.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Nigga got.
So
So
when
got-
you say K.O.D.
You don't mean King of Diamonds.
That's what they call that shit.
Oh God.
Yo, come get this mic, son. Come
That's
get this mic, son. Come
That's
get this mic,
what's
son.
that? That's a double entendre, right?
No. It's an acronym, nigga. What the?
No.
Come get this mic.
I'm saying the multiple
Get the mic.
different
Oh, there would be a
meanings.
triple entendre.
Take the mic.
I'm saying though, like
Get
due
up.
to the fact that he got.
Get up, bro. Get up, bro.
Not the first person to
outta
successfully
here,
get
man.
kicked off of just hip hop.
Get out of here, son. Get out of here, bro.
It was.
Nah. Go over there,
Remember
bro.
when
You in
when I
front.
watched it in
Go over
SoCo, it was
there.
at $500,000.
It's 1.6 million.
It was at.
already.
We was at SoCo at 2:00. That shit was at 500,000 views.
Damn.
Damn, that's crazy.
Nah, the video was fire though.
And he had the Air Money's on too.
Yeah, I was like, yo, those are the shoes we was just looking at the other day, my nigga. That shit was
yeah.
so crazy. I was like, yo, he got on the shoes, yo.
You should have. Hey, they on sale. They like $50.
Nah, it's over
at
now.
DCMR.
Everybody
Oh
wants
yeah,
to get the
everybody
shit,
gonna cop them
hype
now.
beast now.
Everybody gonna cop them now. I should go get them tonight. You know what I'm saying? To beat the hype beast.
They
but-
like, Cole got him. Fuck it, we
Facts.
got him.
Facts.
Listen to the Cole album, bro. Hell yeah. So get his thoughts on it real
Yeah, what do you think?
Good.
That shit.
My nigga, you got a mic.
My bad. That joint.
Put the mic closer to your mouth, son.
Yeah, pause. But nah, that joint was. That shit was fire.
Matter of fact, tell the people who you is first. We just
That's what I'm
bringing you
saying.
on and shit.
Timothy Moore.
Uh-huh.
You can catch me on.
Bro, stop
Instagram.
shaking the damn mic. What's good with you, son? on the shit, all you hear is.
Feel like he got a Roman
Yeah,
candle.
nigga, what's wrong with you, son? Talking to Mike, son. I know you ain't got no mic stand. Talking to Mike, son. Who is you, bro?
I'm a producer. I do a lot of other things.
Yeah.
That's in the world.
Don't do this shit.
Well.
Don't do this shit.
Don't do
Well,
it.
don't nobody
be
want
one
no
of them, I
tapioca.
do.
Let him talk his
No, nobody
shit,
want no
man.
tapioca, macaroni,
what I'm
and
saying.
cheese, man. Just tell him you a producer and then tell him what you think about the album. This nigga here,
The
son.
album was very, very dope. Like, it's so crazy because when I was listening to it, like the first time, I got everything, and then I listened to it again. I was like, wait, there's mad other shit
That's
that
a
he
fact.
wasn't even talking about. Like, there was a couple of songs. I'm like, wait, he's on some other shit right now.
Yeah.
He talking about killing niggas? But yeah, that was like
You talking about
meanest
killing
stuff.
niggas? That's deep. Really
Nah,
not?
I mean,
Talking about killing niggas. That's
Nigga,
deep.
nah, this nigga Dom was like, that's
deep.
deep. Like, is it?
Yeah. I mean, it was just a very dope album too. I think.
This nigga died the most shallow,
Oh, my
fake
bad,
deep
my
nigga, bro.
Get some. I have to get
This
you
nigga.
this. My bad.
What's wrong with your arms, eh? You straight?
Nah, man. He's working
Hey,
out and shit.
hey, he was grinding all them almonds to milk them.
about that shit, right? OD. Yeah. But what y'all think about that? Because I know I just came.
Yo, the video, I watched the
ATM.
Video?
The ATM
That shit
video.
hot. That shit hot.
ATM?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit hot, man. Like the whole thing, like how like how goofy we look chasing after money.
Yeah.
That
All this
shit-
shit we do.
All this dumb shit we do for people's perception, like and
To
like
impress the girl.
to impress the girl, like all of this shit that we do chasing after money and like that shit was so dope, like. And it kind of reminds you of you remember Give Me Some More, that video, the Busta Rhymes joint.
Yeah.
It got that feel, like it had that Busta Rhymes feel too.
Yeah,
You know
like
what I'm saying?
it was dope.
It
Those
was
visuals.
real dope. It
It's
was
already
real
like
dope.
1.5 million views already.
Yeah, that shit came out 8 hours. Well, I mean, when y'all hear this, you know, it'll be like 3 days.
Yeah.
That should have probably been like 10 million views. But
Yeah.
I was
you
just
know what
speaking
I'm
to
saying?
Duran about this album. I'm like, yo, it's to the point where Kendrick Lamar and him can do whatever on the track, and like that shit.
But they built the bass, bro. They can't hear you. You gotta put the mic up to your
Oh,
mouth,
my
son. Then you
bad.
whispering and shit, man.
I swear, like this is right in
my
front of my
God.
face, like.
clear,
Pause.
boys.
But yeah, son, like I don't know, man. I ain't listened to it yet. I'm gonna listen to it. I always listen to it when the hype die down, cause like Cole, hands down, is like my favorite artist.
Yeah.
So like him and Crit is like really the only niggas whose albums I buy.
And Bass God.
I mean, Bass got no. Yeah, if he did, I would. But so I'm gonna listen to it probably like later this weekend, maybe like Sunday or something. Once it ain't the only thing on my fucking timeline, just to check it out, cause like that's all niggas is talking about. I hate like, cause then you become like pessimistic. I don't know if that happens to y'all, but like when the hype is so big,
Yeah.
you listen to an album, you be trying to find something wrong with that, but you like, man, this shit ain't like that.
I was,
you know what I'm saying?
I really
But the
did
thing
wasn't
is-
even gonna listen to that shit.
I didn't even get on social media. I listened to it first, and then I got on social media. That's the only reason why I was able to listen to it so early. You know, I don't listen to shit like right when it come out.
If I listen to it the night, like if it come out at 12
Mm-hmm.
and I listen to it at night,
Yeah.
I'm good. Like,
Y'all listen to it at like 2.
but if it come out and I miss it at 12, I don't listen to it for a couple of days because that's all that's gonna be on my timeline,
That's a fact.
and I ain't gonna like it. I'm gonna be like, man, it ain't that. It ain't really like that. It ain't.
Niggas
you
was
know.
gassing.
Them niggas is hyping that shit. That almost happened with me with Forest Hills Drive. I don't know if you remember that. I don't know if you remember that when Forest Hills Drive, and I was like, yo, this shit ain't really like that. But like, so I put it down and I had to come back to it and listen to it, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is a really good album.
Yeah, I've listened to it probably like 10 times already, but it's all been within the same day, obviously. So I'm gonna listen to it some more times. I'm gonna give it some time off. I'm gonna listen to it again. But as of right now, Memories Don't Die is still album of the year for me.
I don't know, man.
K.O.D a close second right now.
That
but
rich homie, baby. That rich homie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That being said,
that rich homie Quan, son.
We not doing it.
Yeah, we gonna let that.
That rich homie, you ain't even listen to it, have you?
I don't want to listen to it.
Facts.
That niggas is clowns, son.
Just being honest.
That niggas is clowns, son. Clowns.
Because we don't want to listen to Rich Homie Quan.
Listen, that Rich in Spirit, if y'all ain't heard it, that shit is hot, man. It ain't hot. Now, it ain't Memories Don't Die. It ain't Memories Don't Die. And it's not better than Victory Lap either, I don't think. But it's up there. Right now, it's top. It's top five.
Victory Lap slid down to third.
Right now, it's top five.
I put K.O.D above Victory Lap. I can't put it above Memories Don't Die yet.
I never listened to that.
Right now,
Memories Don't Die.
Yeah.
Well, that shit fire.
It's funny because I was about to say I wasn't gonna listen to K.O.D, but I seen on my notifications that it was like Tidal. J.Cole just released an album, so I'm like, wait. First of all, I called Apple and I told them I don't want Tidal. So how do I have Tidal on my damn phone?
Nigga, you call Apple for Tidal?
Yeah, son. Yeah. I had to call.
What's going on with your phone, nigga?
Yo, that shit was
how that work?
What's going on with your phone situation, nigga?
No, like there was some.
Why you ain't called Tidal? Wouldn't that be the smart shit to do, nigga?
Nigga called another streaming service for another streaming service.
On the app.
You call Apple. They was like, nigga, we don't give a fuck. It's on the app phone. You call Apple. They was like, nigga, we don't give a fuck about Tidal.
That's like calling McDonald's. Like, man, I'm tired of all these fucking Whoppers, bro. Goddamn.
They got a Junior Whopper. They got an Angry Whopper. What the fuck? I don't want none of that shit.
Whopper and y'all don't want that shit.
That's a
I don't want
fact.
none of that shit.
Calling McDonald's about a Burger King problem.
We can't do nothing about that, nigga.
It was just still subscribed on my iTunes, and I'm like, yo, why is this shit on here? Like, I don't want this shit.
Tidal was subscribed. Never mind.
Yeah. You mean on the App Store?
No, I don't
know what I'm talking
I do not
This
know
shit
what you're
wacky,
talking
bro.
about.
This nigga talking wacky, son.
Whatever.
Nigga talking wacky,
I
son.
know.
Yo, it's 420, man.
There's 5 people in here with an iPhone. I don't think they had the same problem.
That's a fact.
Well, basically what I did, I didn't pay for it. Like, I didn't have the money on my card to pay for it. So when I put money on, like when I set up the card joint to my account, they took that money from it. I'm like, yo,
What
why
does this
y'all
have to
do
do
that?
with Tidal?
Put the mic to your mouth.
Yeah, explain this to the people.
Put the mic to your mouth.
Right?
Nigga said tag more than that.
That's what I'm saying,
Actually,
right?
it canceled out itself because I didn't pay it for like so many months, right?
You put a tag.
So then when I put because I didn't have my card account on there, right? So then I put my card account on there, and they took the joint from my card, and
Who was they?
Apple, man.
It wasn't Apple. It was Tidal,
Go
son.
into this long-ass
It was Tidal. Tidal took the money, nigga. Call Tidal, son.
Oh God!
But Tidal took the money.
No.
Yeah.
I don't
It
know
ain't
who took
Apple.
Whatever.
It ain't Apple.
They
Tidal.
funded me though, and I still got Tidal on my phone. So I'm like, yo, what the heck?
There's been another episode of Just Hip Hop. Make sure y'all subscribe to us on the podcast app. Make sure y'all follow us on the SoundCloud app. Follow us everywhere at 4 Just Hip Hop, at 4 The Commission. And if you're trying to sponsor this podcast, you know what I'm saying, hit us in the email or something.
Big facts.
I'm C.
Buddah.
December.
Tim, I walked in, so I wasn't prepared.
We out,
We out.
man. We out.